Yo guys, what is no, that's the scene I want. My Stream Deck is really being weird. Like, literally, I'm pressing stuff and it just automatically switches and I don't know what's doing that. Right, hopefully this is working. It was acting up a little bit weirdly, but hopefully it is working. So, yes, hello, welcome to the stream today. You may see by the title, Watch Me Edit Live. What the hell does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what it means. If I just switch to my gameplay scene, well, it's not really a gameplay scene, you might see this weird thing, and it's my screen, and I am on Premiere Pro because I'm literally going to be editing a video live with you guys here. So, yeah. I'm just going to be editing a training thing for the club that I work at because football is returning. If you didn't already know, for like the lower leagues, and that's what the club is. It's a lower league, and I went to their training session on Tuesday night or Tuesday evening because it wasn't really night. And film some footage, and I want to kind of edit that into kind of like a TV type style advert. So that's what I'm wanting to do. That's the mood I'm trying to get. So yeah, I'm just going to be editing this experience live. I have a few other Adobe programs that I could use, but I'm only going to be sticking with Premiere because that's the one that I mostly like, that I mostly learn from. I actually think firstly I need to compress all of the videos using Handbrake because I don't think if I just go onto my files real quick, if I go to the file, because I recorded them using my phone. If I go to the properties real quick, details. Yeah, it's a variable frame rate, and as far as I know, Premiere doesn't support that. So I need to use a program called Handbrake to compress the files into a constant frame rate. The way you can tell if it's variable, if it's 59 point numbers, then it's variable, but if it's constant, then it should be just one digit. So this is the program that I use. It's called Handbrake, completely free, so it's good. Right, filters, don't need a deinsulator. Video, this is what I need. Right, set that to 60, constant frame rate, because I recorded it using 60. I actually did it at 1080, and I could have done it at 4K, so then when I zoomed into the footage, I wouldn't lose any quality at all, but I didn't think about that. But the only reason why I didn't use 4K is because it filmed at 30 frames a second, but now thinking about it, most adverts are 25 frames a second anyway, so using 30 at 4K wouldn't have made a difference, but I didn't think about that when I did it, even though I don't think there is a way to export this as 4K as far as I know. Yeah, I don't think there is. But yeah, I just need to, uh, well, export all of these as a 60 frame rate thing. So I'm going to make a new file in here called footage. And we're going to do everything in here. So this is going to be vid1 MP4, yeah, add to queue, and I just need to import all of these videos in. Even though some of these things I didn't even use, like I think that one was like 1 second, which I'm probably never going to use, but I just want to get all of these videos exported as a constant frame rate. This is M4V, I don't want it to be that, I want it to be MP4. Add to queue. Basically, you need to do this with every single file. So let's just take a while to say hello to some people. So hello April Games, hello Callum, how are all of you guys doing? This is the boring part about about editing in a variable frame rate. You need to use some type of program to do it. Well, actually, hold on. Hold your horses. Because I now have a later version of Premiere, does this now mean that I can... Look at all my games. Does that now mean that I can actually export variable free things? I don't actually know. Let's import them and just see what happens. Because I don't actually know. It might be that you can. Yeah, I do, April. Well, there doesn't seem to be any problems yet. It's just because I want to put some music. And as far as I know, okay, it does. So I don't even need Handbrake, so get out of here. That's good then. Because it could mean that I don't even need to don't need to compress it. But as I said, the only thing I want is to add music. But I don't think... Because sometimes when you have music in a timeline that's got a variable frame rate and the music is constant, sometimes the audio goes a little out of sync. And if I want to try and match my editing to the music, it's going to be quite difficult. Another thing I don't like is I want this to be in order. Uh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 5, 3, 7. Okay, yeah, that's what I want it to. Right, so I think let's just get started. Right, so what's that? Yeah, that's not going to be used. Let's try a different thing. That's the keeper getting the ball. Could use that. Why does that clip not match? Change sequence settings then. That could be used, but not right now, so I'm going to move that later on in the timeline. Is this actually working? Yeah, that is working. What is my thing set to? No, it's not under that, is it? It's under Edit. Preferences, Audio Hardware. I need to change it so the audio comes through my headphones because I don't think I've got it set to that. Oh, I do! Why could I not hear it then? I don't know. I remember for one of the shots, I got a close-up of the goalkeeper's feet, and what I want to do is have that started. Yeah, like something like that. Like zoom it in there, but I filmed one with a stationary one, like a kind of static camera angle, and I want to use that. And I remember that I captured one good goal, and I captured like another kind of lazy one where the goalkeeper made a mistake. What I'm planning to do is have the goalkeeper kicking the ball first, and then going into like a wide angle of the players playing. Have that kind of like faintly in the background with like a blue overlay. I don't even know how to do that, but I'm going to try. And then having like football returning text come on the screen. Hello Neil Aldry, hello Zach, hello Dark Raper. When's the next GTA 4 stream? I don't know. Right, that's not the static one. That could be used though. Would it be better if I went into that view? Because then I can actually see which one it is. Hello, Danielle Luce. Right. Where is the shot I am looking for? Is it here? No, it's not there. It's here, I think. Yeah. So basically, the goalkeeper is there ready to take the shot. So I want that to be there. I want to kind of like zoom into the ball a little bit. So if I split the video there and zoom that in using effect controls, just zoom it in slightly. I'm going to lose a bit of quality, but that's because I didn't shoot it at 4K. Wait for the audio to like that, and then have some kind of, was that the next file I wanted? Okay, so this is when I kind of want it to be blue and then I want to have text on the screen. Now I have some essential graphics that I could use for this. What could I use? Why is this like weird, by the way? Oh, there we go. What's this? I can't even see that. Oh, yeah, coming up next. I don't need that. I don't need something like that. I want something else. Like a kind of football one. There is kind of like a football one I know of. Why is this being weird? There we go. Yeah, there is a football kind of like graphic that I want to use. I can't remember where it is though. I think it's near the bottom though. Yes, yeah, something like this. League play, something like that. Uh, hmm. I mean, if not, I can always just make something myself. Yeah, alright then. I'll just make one myself. Do 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 do. Okay, just people doing stuff in chat. Uh, alright, yeah, so I want this to be kind of blue. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe lowering the opacity a touch to maybe, what's 80? No, maybe something like 60, and then get color correction, or something like that. Or is it color balance? It might be color balance. Yeah, RGB, that's what I want. And then what I want to try and do is just whack up the blue, but not make it like so blue, like probably have like 100 blue. Maybe just a little touch of the other colours, just so it doesn't look that harsh. Okay, actually minus the red out of all of this, because that's kind of like the blue I'm looking for. So I want it to be like there, and then I want Harrowby United returning or something, because that's the name of the club. So I want the text tool. Now, I know that there is a text tool here, but I want the other version. I can't remember how you do that. I think it's on window and... It's a weird name for it. What was here last time is under view. Graphics. New layer text. Here we go. No, it's not that. Where is it? Workspaces? No, I don't think it's in there. It was on here. I can't remember what it's called. It's like text or something. It's not timecode or timelines. It's nothing like that. Oh, I actually cannot remember. What's that history thing? No. Don't want that. I swear it was under Windows somewhere. Let me search for it real quick. Give me a minute. No, wrong thing. Google. How to get... Because I used the 2015 version before. Text tool on 2020 Premiere Pro. Title editor, that's what it was called. I just needed it to tell me what it was. Hello, Aditya. How you doing? Legacy title, that's what it's called. So it's under File. No, then Legacy title. Here we go. So I want it to be 60 because I want to animate it. I might as well have it as that because that matches the frame rate of my footage. Firstly, I want to select the text I want. What text do we have? Let's move this down if I can. There we go. What kind of text thing is there? I kind of want it to be like in your face, but like not so much. Because like I want to make it stand out. And I want to try and have it so it's 3 colours so I can make it the club's colours. Or if not, just go with some others. Yeah, because the background's already blue. I think I'll just go with that. Just go with football returning. Have that like that. Center that up. And then I want to make that bigger. Center it again. Football returning. So I want it to be like that, but I kind of like want it to fly on the screen, then fly off. Again, I don't know how to do that. Let's mess around with the colours first. So the colours is white, blue, and yellow. So the background's already blue, so I want this to be yellow. Yes, I want it to be yellow, like a yellow orangey type thing, with like a white background. It kind of looks like Funstar colours now, though, doesn't it? We'll go with that. So I don't want it to just like cut like that, though. I kind of want it to fade a little bit. So if I do that and then just apply that. And then this is that's where I kind of want the transition to start. So I want keyframes on that title, yes. Yeah. So I want it on position and probably scale. Just want to make sure that they're both at the start of the timeline, which they are now. So I don't want the transition to be too long. I kind of just want it to be like, I don't know, like a second or something. So if I go to like that and then... Actually, we need to modify the X value. We need the X value to be all the way off screen. All the way off. Come on! Like that, okay. So Lucas, is this how you improved your editing skills? Pretty much, I just went onto a Premiere project and just messed around. Okay, so I've got that like that. So as I said, I want the transition to be probably like not even that, probably even like half a second. So if I now refresh that, so now that should come in like that. However, I don't want it to like start like that. Okay, what's happening now? Eh? Right. Let's delete all of these existing keyframes and go to the start of this clip. So let's start with alright, let's just do that. Right. Now let's take the what? Okay, right. Start with one frame ahead. So we can actually see what we're dealing with right now. Right. That's where I want it to start. Select the keyframes and move them to literally where I want them to be. Change this to be 3. Then reset. So now it'll be like football returning. And this is kind of where I want the music to be. I kind of want this to fade in a little bit. I know most adverts don't fade in, but I don't really want this to be like a TV advert. I just want it to be like a kind of football is returning kind of thing. So after that animation, you know what I actually want? I kind of want it to start off fast and then slow down. I think for that you need to be in ease out. Or the other way around. Ease it in. Right, so that's a linear. And I want this to be ease out. Or ease in. Right, set these to be ease in, and these to be ease out. No, the other way around. Ease in, ease out. So by doing that, it kind of slows down when it gets to the middle. So I want this clip to kind of be... probably be like about 3 seconds. So if I go to... I mean, I'm going to drop that down. 2 to possibly 5. Probably do it there. Then what I might do is extend this for 30 frames. And then with this one, do the exact same thing with easing it out, but I want it to go the other way. So if I just do it one in and then move this all the way over there. Yeah. And then I want it to... I should have set the keyframe before, really, shouldn't have I? Yeah, so two keyframes there. I'll just put those back a little bit, and then I want it fully off the screen. Okay, so I want those to be at the very end. And then I kind of need to go back 3 seconds. So 2, 9. We need that to go back to... 3, 5, 9? Yeah. No. Not that. Where's it gone back to 4, 2, 9? No. 3, 2, 4, 9. There we go. And then I want that to be ease out. And then these two to be ease in. To be honest, I don't think that's enough either. Ah, that's why. It's actually only 30 frames a second. Why is it only 30 frames a second? No, it is... Okay. Whatever you like. So if I go back 30 frames, so 299, that'll be 30... 269? Then I need these two to be there. That looks more like a second, or half a second. So what have I got so far? Football returning. And then I kind of like want a clip of the goal. Now, I think really I should start looking for some music. So I just want to look for 30-second dramatic music. Or just football music. I was gonna have like a commentary thing, but I don't think I need that to be. What? I just searched football music. Okay, let's just go with 30-second dramatic music, no copyright. And see what we have. Epic trailer music. What's this? Can I hear this? Hopefully. So loads up. I see how that could work. But with the beats, I kind of want like a tackle to be done, but I don't think I got enough tackles. Because for something like this, like you kind of do need to spend like a lot of time on. Right, so let's download that. I mean, how long have I got left to do this? I've got about 2 hours before I need to go for tea. Or an hour and a half. So I think I've got enough time to maybe just do something. You know the last GTA 5 video, what did you use to record it with? I just recorded it through OBS. Obviously this will be taking a bit more time to download than it would normally would because I'm streaming at the same time. So I just want to download the MP3, so if I want to choose where I want to save it to, I want to save it to Harrowby United, training, advert, yeah, just in there. Extract. There we go. I think that's been downloaded. So I don't need that anymore, which is a good thing. So file, import, and I just need to import that music now. There it is. This might mean that I need to change up my entire thing. Why can't I hear this? Audio. I want to find out why I can't hear it. Do I need to do it like that? Yeah, there we go. Oh, if I could get that done on the kick. Okay, just a little bit too late, but if I zoom in, I can kind of see the audio waveforms a little bit better. And if I kind of cut that before and then lower that down, what does this sound like? Oh, that is cool. And then for these, I kind of want there to be tackles, so I want this to actually go on for a lot longer. I don't have enough. I kind of like that. And then so here I can start the play of the tackle. Right, let's go back to the view before when it was in order and go through and seeing where I got different tackles from. Well, that catching. Yeah. If I zoom into this clip of that save. Yes, the catch doesn't properly happen on the beat, but because of the kind of like speed of light versus speed of sound, when you actually recognize what's happened, then the beat will happen, and then in your mind it'll sound like it's in sync. It's really weird. Like I kind of do this stuff all the time. When I put in my like my things. Okay, and then I want there to be. So how many bits have we got here? So we've got two, and then we've got one with like a really loud one. So on the second one, I probably want the goal on there. And then what have we got after that? I kind of need something. I kind of need something else that's like text. What else could I have? Probably like the date, returning, or pre-season starts in August or something. But the thing is that like, obviously because football is returning from the coronavirus pandemic, and the rules state that football can return behind closed doors. Now, that's all good, but the thing is, if we can't have fans in the stadium, what do the people who play really? It's weird because like because we're not like a high team. We're like a step up from Sunday League. We kind of need to pay for the FA like referees and linesmen and stuff. And because at the door we pay an entry fee for the fans to get into the stadium, the club use that to pay the FA for the stuff. Um, and obviously, if we can't get fans into the stadium, then we can't really keep up the costs. Now, what the club and me are really thinking, because I'm really in charge of media, and well, someone else is in charge of media. However, I work with the media, is kind of figure out a way to live stream the full game, and then people can pay like a monthly fee or like a fee to watch the game for the money it would cost at the game. That's what we're kind of thinking about doing. Obviously, the manager needs to get in contact with the media person to contact me, and then we can discuss stuff. Um, so I can't really say like football returning this, because obviously if the fans see that, then obviously that would mean that they might be able to come back into the stadium. However, that's not the case. So I don't really fully know what's going on with the situation with the live streaming thing at the moment. The situation that my sister came up with, which is actually a really good way, is how I used to record the games like normal. However, then edit them so it looks to be like a full match, if you see what I mean. So yeah, it's really weird, and that kind of like gets me thinking, how do I do this? You know, right? Okay, I have no idea what to do with that. I'll probably just have like tackles in there. So I need something else that has a tackle. Because I've already used that clip. Want that to be in there. This is where I want the goal. Right, so what does this look like at the moment? Okay, yeah, and then I want the goal in. So I can't remember where the goal is. So I will have to search for it. Is it there? No, it wasn't there. This looks to be... No, not there. This is it. Or one of the goals. Obviously, it wasn't really good with the camera work because I was recording it on my phone. Right, let's just look at what I've got so far, okay? I kind of changed my mind. I actually kind of want the ball to hit the back of the net on the dun. Or do you think it looks better like that? I think you need just a little bit of time to, like... Like, probably have the pass before the shot on the dun. No. I like what I had. See, now I need to re-edit it. Because I controlled Z too many times. Maybe. I actually kind of just like it. I actually just kind of like the shot bit. And then I kind of need something to say next. So what could I say? Football returning. Pre-season starts in August. I think that could work. So I just need some play in, and I think this clip will just do perfect for that. So we'll have that in. What we can do is copy all of the controls from this one. So we'll copy and paste the opacity. By the way, that man there, he's the chairman of the company that sponsor Haraby Club. Therefore, he kind of spoke to the person about. It's weird. And then have it fade in the text again. Right, Control V. Pre-season starting in August. think that's how you spell August. And we can have that kind of like fade in. Yeah, I like that. Right, let's go to the start of this thing then. Effect controls, we're going to do the exact same thing. Okay, one thing on frame. So we can start it. Right, it needs to be there. Enable 2 keyframes. Put that to the very front. And then again, we'll go for 30 seconds. So 2 to 5. Do that. And then we need to do the ease in and oops. And the ease in or ease out. There we go. What does that look like? And I think for this one it would just be cool if it just jumps straight into like the challenges and stuff. But let's just have a look at what we've got so far. A bit of lag there. Okay, I don't know how many beats there was there. Alright, let's count them. I counted 4. So I think I should have 4 tackles that I can put in. Let's just make sure that when the beat comes in, the challenges are literally on the beat. I think we started on that one. Oh, that's nice. What was that? I think there actually kind of needs to almost be like kind of almost needs to be trimmed out a bit. Alright, then what have we got here? See, that needs to be longer. It doesn't work if it's not longer. Hmm. I'm just trying to think about what I could put after this. Hmm. This is kind of like the hardest part, just like deciding what you're going to use. I mean, we don't really have to have things land on the beat. If only I could speed this up a little bit so it looks real, but like make it on beat. So if I go to speed and duration, if I just go to 120, what does that look like? I suppose how that can... If only my camera work wasn't so bad. And if I actually put more... I don't know. Right, I'm just going to go with something. Right, basically what I'm trying to do is get it so I'm trying to like cancel out the small beats and focus on the big hit on like the big beats like where it goes dun, and on those I kind of want like a tackle or some sort of event to happen that you can actually see. Like that won't work. 'Cause you can hardly see that. I think I've got a clip where it hit the where it hits the crossbar. And I want that to kind of happen on the last one if I could. Well, that's just Jamie talking. No, it's not that one. We'll move on. This one. Ah, yeah, that's the, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. No, what about this? Have that on the beat. There. Actually, there. And we kind of only need like one more. I'm trying to think how I can do this. Right, I think all I need now is the hidden crossbar. Well, that was a nice goalkeeper save, I'll admit that. Ah! And then what I'm thinking after this one is it slowly fade out, then go to a black screen, and then probably re-edit the colours to be just blue and yellow, and probably have something along the lines of, I don't really know, like, get pumped or something, but like, I kind of need something that sells the fact that we're returning, but you're not allowed in the stadium. If that makes sense. But like, get hyped. And I'm not really good with coming up with like good kind of text things. What could I have? Stay tuned for more details. Because obviously, like, we don't actually know what's happening with how we're going to be doing this. So, I mean, I'm going to send this. I'm going to send this thing that I'm editing right now to the club, and see if Jamie wants to post it on the website, and also if I can upload it to the Haraby channel as well. Because obviously none of us know what's happening. Like me, Jamie, Michael, Ed, none of us know what's happening. So just stay tuned for more details. Kind of seems okay. I think it does. No, that was it going way out, and then there's me stopping the camera and me running to the ball. This might be it, actually. Oh, great save. Oh, right, I was actually meaning to get that ball. Yeah, I was actually meaning to get that ball. I didn't because I was going to, but then the players were there, and because of the 2 meter social distancing thing, I know that when you do sport, you kind of have to breathe harder, and then as a result, you need to stand more than 2 meters apart. So I was just trying to keep, like 10 meters or whatnot, just making sure. So yeah, I was gonna get it, but I didn't. I don't say this is the crossbar hit, but okay, that's just a kick. I was just going to say, don't say that was the crossbar hit. However, it didn't. Like, it didn't happen on the bait. Obviously, because they're training again on Saturday, and I'm planning to go to the I'm planning to go to the all the to all of the training sessions to just record a bit. Obviously, each week I could keep the footage, so then when we know what's going on, I can probably make like another advert or kind of like a follow-up video of like what's actually happening. I don't know. Is this it? No, that was the goal. I want them hitting the crossbar. I swear the crossbar hit came before the thing, though. Where's the crossbar hit? I am pretty certain I got it. If not, then I'm probably going to have to just, I mean, I kind of have another clip in mind, because I said how I got that other goal. Obviously, it won't be dramatic, but if I just get, like, that beat on them putting the goal in and then running off, I could just have that, and then as them running off, I could fade that out. That might actually work better. I don't know. I'll firstly try my idea, save it, and then as another save, try the other one. And then decide which one's better, I think. The best way, make 2 cuts. I mean, if I don't have the crossbar hit, then I'll just do that one. I'll just do that one anyway. Jake Schaller is a real quick player. That's the crossbar one. Would you say in? Would you say in on that one? I don't know. Would you say that's a goal? From looking at the trajectory, I think it was possibly in. Because obviously that ground is not flat. It's not flat at all. From when I used to play there with a few friends. Yeah, the ground is not flat at all. So the ball could bounce, but then just bounce the complete opposite direction. I think that's kind of in. So if I get that to be the... I kind of want almost the realization of the crossbar hit to be on the duh, which I don't know where it is. So I'll probably go that up and zoom into the timeline a little bit. Yeah, there. So if I kind of do it from there, what does that look like? Kind of have it bouncing on the ground as on the duh. if I do that there, and do that. And then on that fading out. And then have probably Haribo United, possibly the logo, and then stay tuned for more details. That could work. So if I go on to images and just simply search for the Haribo logo. This is it. Kind of want a PNG version. I mean, I can easily create one in Photoshop, but I don't fully know how to do that. You know what? Screw it. Let's see if we can make one in Photoshop. Right. Save image as. We'll put it in the Haribo United thing. Just have it on here. Logo. There we go. Right. I don't fully know how I'm going to do this. But I'm going to give it a try. What I'm trying to do is, because the logo's a circle, I'm going to try and draw an ellipse over the circle, and then kind of everything outside of the circle is going to be a completely different colour. So I'm going to have the ellipse on a different layer, and have the inside of that transparent, and then everything outside of that will be a different colour. So then when I bring it into Premiere, I can colour key the outside colour out. That's what I'm hoping. Whether that's going to happen or not remains to be seen. So we'll give it a go. And have a look. I mean, I'm very new to Photoshop, so I got it, what, like a month ago, I'd say? Because, like, the only thing I got was Premiere, because I didn't really understand, anything back then. But now that I've got Photoshop, I've done a few Photoshop lessons at college and stuff, and just off sheer looking up tutorials on YouTube. Right, so I'm going to go with a 1920 by 1080 canvas size. It doesn't really matter though, to be honest. Then file open, and then I'm going to bring in the image. That image. Put that into here. Oh god, I don't like that. Okay, right. Right, rescale it how it is, and then I want it dead in the center. So, that is dead in the center. Okay. Right. Now what I want is a new layer. And we're going to just simply draw an ellipse. Or circle. So let's get the... Ooh. I could use the lasso tool. Anyway, I'm going to get the marquee tool, and I'm going to get this one. Have it relatively in the center, then start drawing a circle. Here we go. So if I just make this big for the moment, if I just get that and then go to no, not that tool. The That's all. That's all wrong. No. I want the thing how it shows you the thing. It shows you on After Effects. Okay. Okay, let's not go with that. Let's draw a new one. So if I kind of guess there. Just. I mean, it don't have to be perfect. Well, what I could do is have the background as a colour. So if I just fill this colour in with, I don't know, red. Or just have a new layer and call that background. Just simply... Why can't I... Where's the fill bucket tool? That is the fill. Okay, I don't know why that's not working. As I said, very new to Photoshop. Could I go into project settings and change the background that way? So it should be in image or something like that. Canvas size. Okay, it'll be in image somewhere. Image size, auto color, image rotation. What's an image size? Adjustments. No. View. 3D. Filter. Select. I don't know what I'm doing. It should just be on file. File info. It's not that either. Why can't I use this tool? Why can't there just be something like settings or something? Generate? Could we just generate a colour? Ooh, that's giving me an idea. Right, what colours aren't on here that kind of stand out? I think red might be okay. So if we just search for red solid background, it doesn't need to be HD because it's going to be blurry anyway. So if we just go for like a very dark red, I just kind of want it to be like one color though. Yeah, like that. Even though this is going to be stupidly big. Save that. We'll save that to there. Right. Bring that into Photoshop as probably a new image file. So we don't actually need these layers at all. Just need the one layer. And then open. Red solid. Should be there. There we go. Ooh, good. Bring that into... can I not? There we go. Bring that into here. Then bring that below layer 1. And then what this is going to do is, once we finally get it to fit to cover the whole of the screen, like that, is whether or not this is going to work, I don't know, but I'm actually going to use this tool, and what I'm going to do is no. No, not a chance. I was thinking something, but no. Uh, hmm. Should we just try using the ellipse tool? Because like yeah, because we have that backdrop now, so it should actually help us. So if we kind of get this as close as we can. It's gonna look weird. You know what? Let's just go with it. There we go. Right, don't mess this up. Delete? No, I need to somehow invert that. How do I invert that? Select and mask. Try with doing that first. Transparency. There we go. So now everything there is just the logo. I wanted to save that. Transparency, yes. Show edge, what does that mean? No. Show original, no. Okay. Why don't that save? Have I just lost that? What? Where's the history? Window. History. Deselect. Where am I? Here we go. Select and mask. How do I get that to save? Invert. Why can't I get it to be like that? Okay. Next solution is to just almost kind of just take a print screen of this, paste it, then save that as an image. Maybe get rid of, if I just go to the rectangular marquee tool, if I just get rid of some stuff I don't need on the page, like that, this, like just make everything other than the logo red, effectively. Because we've got that red to be... It's probably an easy way of doing this. Just have the red there. So now if we... As I said, I'm very new to this, so... Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is just one way I've learnt from just playing around. As, like, literally, I didn't know anything about this, and... An hour later, I've got something. Right, save it to my D drive, fetchy work. Yeah, that's literally my thing. Right, Harabi logo dot PNG. No. But honestly, if I'm gonna have to do that for pretty much like every single game for some reason, I don't know. Right, now I need to import that image. Import. Bring that in. So now, watch. If I get the Ultra Key effect, drag it on there. If I now go to the colour I want to remove, if I do that, we have the logo as a PNG. Then what we can do with that is resize it. However, I've got to admit, it has removed a bit of the yellow. But that's fine. Right, so I kind of want this to be in the corner. Actually, removed like a lot of the a lot of the red, hasn't it? Right, if I kind of get that in the corner, as I said, kind of like Harrowby United here, then stay tuned for more details along the bottom. So if I now go and copy this text, if I change this colour to be blue, I could probably select the exact blue I want as well, and then have this, not that, this as the yellow. There we go. It slightly works, but doesn't. So just have that like that. It is spelled like that, isn't it? Harrowby United, yeah. Align that to the left. Then go up to the top. X position. Have it aligned with that. Probably move the logo down so it's like here. So have the logo kind of here. And then down here, which we'll need to lower the font size for, so let's just take it down to 150 for now. Stay tuned for, not tuned, stay tuned for more details. Because obviously we don't know what's going on. Right, I need to probably lower that to 125. Yeah, that's good. Then kind of get that in the middle, which I can just do from that. Center. Then with the Y position, just move it down here. By doing that, we can probably make this middle here. Like that. Probably... We'll probably swap these colours around. So if I do... So if I do... This is that. Then do that as that. Kind of like get... Like the... kind of get like the invert thing in. Because obviously we want the Harrowby United to be the main thing. In that case, I'll... Alright, this ain't plugged in. Hold on. Anyway, hello Steven Spur, how you doing? If I do... If I kind of do this the other way round... Why isn't the logo showing up? Logo is not showing up for some reason. No, do that. That. There we go. Okay, I need to... Why is this looking different now? Right, this. Let's get the blue. I've done it! Don't know how I did that, but I've done it. Right, and then select that as that. Then probably should have done that the other way around. Do that as that. Oh, that works, okay. If I just put a load of... Just Harrowby United like that, I think. I think a line like that will look fine. And then we resize the logo to be... I kind of liked it where it was, to be honest. Let's go with something else. Let's go with something else. We'll have that in the corner. And with this, we'll align that to the center. And then with the Y position, move it down a little bit. And obviously I want these to all fade in. For probably a second. As the song kind of like slowly fades out. Harrowby United, stay tuned for more details. I'm going to have to go back and change that colour. I just wish I saved the photo on Photoshop because I didn't think I'd need it. I didn't know how yellow could look so red. Right, what colour do we reckon now? I reckon probably a pink, maybe a purple. No, because purple kind of links with blue a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. I just need to change that yellow. I don't like it. Right, if I do that. And then kind of import the red. Draw this into here. Doesn't work. Or if I drag... Come on. If I drag this... What am I doing? There we go. Right, M. Okay. Let's select this again. And then do the thing. Not mean to do it like that. Shift. Shift. Not aligning properly. That works. Select a mask. Ah! Oh god, no. No, don't do that. Right, let's try and get it a bit more central. Like that. There. I mean, it can chop off the black a little bit. It doesn't have to be, you know, perfect. Because it is just going to be small anyway. Doesn't if I can't do that. But I kind of want to get it as good as I can. You know? There we go. Select a mask. There we go. There's a little bit there, but no. Right. Now. If... Do you know what? It might have actually been better to do that last. Because what we can do is... This is going to turn up as a PNG anyway, if we just remove this red. So why don't we just do that? Never thought about this. Right, if I kind of do that, then start from there. If I now just effectively move this all the way over here, delete that. Why wouldn't it delete? Whoa! What am I doing? There we go. Right, so if I do that and move that to the end, delete that, unlock the background, delete that, this is going to turn automatically into a PNG anyway, so if we do the same thing with the other side, and then the sides, then we do the ellipse thing, and hopefully it'll all go smooth. But then I need the thing, don't I? I can't save it as the thing. Turns out we might have to do something else then. I mean, actually, that yellow is actually the same. It just looks more weird. It looks more green than red. Can I probably play around with the Ultra key a little? That highlight sure brings it down, doesn't it? don't we? I don't even know what any of these do, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Colour correction, here we go. Hue. Oh, God. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Maybe bring it down a touch. Yes. That's literally the same as it was. That's perfect. And then yeah, we'll leave that the same. Right, that's what we need. Okay. And then I want this to kind of go to 30 seconds. Don't know how I can tell when 30 seconds is. Well, the 30-second mark is... Let's go to the 30-second mark. 30... 00. Right there. Exactly where the music... So we're going to have to zoom in to see frames. Right, that is 30 seconds. So we need to move that and this there. Now we'll do these again. And we'll have those fade out for a second. 2 seconds. Right. Let's see what we've designed. Stop lagging. It's not good, but it's not bad. All right. Well, we'll export that then. What we've made, and then we'll do what I suggested, changing up the last clip of the hitting the crossbar to the other score. Right. Export media. We'll export this quickly. And then we'll try again. No, I don't want Premiere up. No. Right, before that though, I'm just going to quickly save this because, yeah, I don't really fancy losing this. Right, export media. Media, as I used to call it. And then we'll save this as just simply Haraby advert first cut. Okay, match source and everything yet. 1920 1080 60. Hit render. And that should probably take 30 seconds or something. Okay, just a few minutes. Couple of minutes, that's fine. Let's just switch to my vlog scene then while that renders, and we'll have a bit of a chat. Even though there's only like 2 people watching. Yeah, now it's saying something like 50 seconds. Anyway, Looks like Juna joined. Nilaudri was still here. Nathan joined and said Stupefy, thank you. Obviously, Steven Spur came on when I was messing around in Photoshop. Lucky Gamer came in. Someone said that they're leaving, fair enough. I mean, I know that doing a live editing is not everyone's forte, but just try to do something different, you know. I needed to edit a video. I just decided to, just stream it. Hello, Pancake Games. How you doing? Right, let's go on with something. Actually, this had a little bit of a. I'm pretty sure that's not necessary. That doesn't matter. I can't be bothered. That doesn't matter at all. Right. What clip was that? It was 705, I believe it was. 7559. 7559. Right, so we need that, alright. I need to do that, I don't care. Right, let's keep going and seeing if we can find that goal. Oh, there it is! Literally the next clip. And that works well for the fading out, I think. And probably have that where it starts fading out. Yeah, no! Yeah, so, like, this is what it looks like. And then having this fade in. I think that'll look really cool. Harrowby United. Stay tuned for more details. That is cool. I don't know which version I prefer. I might just send them both off and seeing which one Jamie and Michael decide to use. Again, let's save this as another one. Save as training cut 2. So then I know which one's cut 1 and cut 2. Right, export media. Now I'm getting hungry, so export second cut. I mean, for a mini movie that I made, that I did for college, I made like 6 cuts of it, I think, and each time it kept improving. It's something called Truckin' L. Weird concept. I just came up with it in like 2 minutes, and then just started to like write a treatment about it. Because the thing is that all of us had to make a treatment, and then only 4 of ours got selected, and we were split into teams, and we had to make that. I didn't think mine was ever going to be made, so that's why I just came up with Truckin' L, and then and then my teacher told me, I want you to make Truckin' L, and I was just like, okay. Yeah. Right, there we go. So, I think that's going to bring us to an end of the stream then. I've made 2 cuts. Let's have a look at this one in full. Right. Let's have a watch of this one and then we'll end up the stream. Why does it keep lagging? To be honest, I prefer that version. To be honest, I do actually prefer that version. So yeah, I think that's going to bring us to the end of this stream. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, leave a like on this stream. That would be awesome, and thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't already, and make sure you turn on notifications. That way, you will never miss a video, as you will be notified when I upload. But that is going to be it. I'm going to go now. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, take care and peace out.